In greed over ethics news,
That sounds like an Asian people.
submitted by Jamalian Panda.
We have an abundance of pandas where I come from.
5 doctors have been charged with taking bribes to overprescribe painkillers.
I'm not surprised.
Drug addicts. You know, what's fucked up though right now? There's a huge opioid problem going on because it's in prescription painkillers, and then in opium's the same thing that's in heroin. And so it's causing people to get heroin addictions from their prescription drugs.
So they abuse the prescription, and then afterwards they can't get any more prescriptions, so they go on the street and then go, let me get some motherfucking heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. Because your body doesn't know the difference. It's like just physically dependent now on opioids.
Or it's called heron. Some people call it heron.
I don't know anybody that calls it that.
I know. Right?
It's a 60s movie. You watch
Oh, it's a herring.
Yeah. You addicted to that heron?
Yeah, so these 5 doctors, they were charged with taking $800,000 worth of bribes, lap dances, and other kickbacks from a pharmaceutical company.
They took lap dances too.
One particular doctor, like he went and he got a whole bunch of alcohol and a lot of lap dances from this one strip joint.
Not full service like fucking, but just lap dances.
dance.
I mean, I don't know all that, but
Give me
Just
2
keep-
songs for 3 Vicodins.
Maybe they say lap dances so it's not incriminating.
But bribing isn't incriminating.
It's less incriminating.
yeah, so this pharmaceutical company would set up these events with these doctors where they're supposed to be talking about this type of medicine that they're trying to promote them to prescribe to their patients. But in these events, a lot of the times they wouldn't even talk about the drug at all. They were just showering them.
Oh, so it's the pharmaceutical companies bribing, not the people addicted to the drugs bribing.
Oh yeah, the people addicted to drugs have nothing to do with it other than the fact that they're the ones getting
More
screwed over
drugs?
by the doctors.
the pharmaceuticals that have the opioids in them.
Yeah, exactly. But these doctors are like just giving
Prescribing.
it more
Yeah.
to the patients, and so they were just using their patients for like a paycheck.
That's tragic,
That's how our
dude.
country works, I think, you know?
This is American doctor.
natural cures
American
for
in New
things,
York.
but they don't prescribe them that.
That's because people don't make money by curing you.
Exactly.
There is no money in that.
Yeah, I always feel like, cause I'm on medication for my eczema, and like I always feel like, I don't know. I was
Is
a
it-
guinea pig for the whole trial process of getting this thing greenlit by the FDA.
Do you notice any side effects that are...
No, it's
There were side effects.
There's no short-term
Were
side
there?
effects.
There were.
What was it?
You're
kill your sex drive?
Diarrhea out of his nose?
No
or something?
sex drive
No,
now?
his immune system went like you didn't have a strong immune.
I got sick, but I haven't gotten sick in a while now. So I don't know. Maybe that was just like that
Super flu season or something.
flu season or whatever. But no one really knows the long-term effects. This is a very new medicine out there.
All my prescriptions have always fucked my sex drive. That's like the biggest thing that it messed with. Maybe because the hormones, yeah.
You got hella prescriptions?
No, just like birth control, or anytime I did antibiotics or like something like that. It was always like, it always messed with my sex drive.
I remember Theraflu made me horny as fuck. Theraflu was the shit.
Sam, Jess, take note. You ever want them horny?
Theraflu was the
Oh,
shit.
he says he's too tired now to fuck, so now you get some Theraflu for that.
Theraflu makes me knock out.
Yeah.
I drink it, I'm like, oh, so
Yeah. How does
relaxed.
that work for you?
Because I'm just so relaxed and kind of like, I don't know, maybe it helps with the blood flow too. Like taking a Tylenol or something. I don't know.
It's hard to fuck when you're stressed.
Yeah, but Theraflu was the shit though.
That's why I don't get angry sex. Like I don't understand how like you can fuck.
I do.
I could do that. It's because you're raging. You're, like if you're.
Because I don't get it either, but she gets
actually,
it.
Like,
Yeah, what's angry
well, because
sex
you're
all
like
about?
raging and you're passionate.
Yep.
So like passion.
So isn't that called like an ass
fuels the
beating?
rage.
Like grabbing them by the neck and just pounding their face in?
That's aggressive. Like
Yeah.
that's just violence.
But you're angered, right?
Yeah, but it's the same energy, but you're just channeling it.
Oh, I don't know angry sex. I just know makeup sex. But angry
Same.
sex.
That's similar.
Yeah, because like if I'm
It's similar?
Yeah, because you're mad and then you're like, then you just like, you know, you just, and then you start making out.
But you gotta be friends. Like you gotta talk, you gotta be cool after.
Just start making out when you're.
Yeah, wait, so how does this come about? Because I would like to explore this.
Is it like the movies where you're like, no, fuck you, no, fuck you.
Notebook, where they're like slapping each other and then they just like, yeah.
then how do you stay angry?
You don't.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you fuck it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought you stayed angry.
No. You start angry and then it just kind of morphs into like, oh shit, this is tough.
I think I
And then
have
you
too
end
much
like,
pride. I have too much pride for that shit. I'm just like, fuck no, I'm mad. You ain't getting none of this.
I was just like,
Why?
Come on, man. Help a brother out, please.
you're like trying to get her mad and it's just backfiring
I
on
know
you.
completely. No sex for months.
So with anger sex, you guys start the sex to get rid of the anger, and then.
Well, it's not like you're doing it to get rid of it. It's just like you're both yelling. It kind of turns you on that you're both yelling at each other.
Oh boy.
Have you ever felt that with me where we're yelling at each other and you get turned on? Because maybe next time you give me a sign, you can go.
Your,
And I'm
no,
like,
because I think
oh.
your yelling is like not even normal yelling. Like once you get to the yelling point, that's it. Like it's just fucking King Kong is out. So
What's normal yelling?
like what I do. So you know when I'm like
That's not yelling.
yeah, when I'm getting excited, I'm like, no, what the fuck? Like that's just regular yelling.
What is his yelling like?
Like you'll be calm, and then it's like calm to like boom, fucking explosion, the buildings like fucking earthquake, tsunami, like all at once. So it's not like an escalation.
And that
It's
doesn't
just
make you
like
horny?
no. I'm sorry. That's very passionate, but I don't want that passion.
Remember when I drove the car into a telephone pole and didn't turn you on?
No. He didn't.
That'll be funny! Oh, angry sex. Angry sex.
She's like traumatized.
Yeah. That's fucking dry pussy right there.
Breakup sex. I've never done that.
Oh yeah, that one. That's good too.
Wow, what are these different
Breakup
like?
sex. What is break?
It's
Breakup
like when
sex.
you know you're splitting up and then you end
Well,
up.
it's because like now it's
And it saves the day.
it's no. It doesn't.
It's like goodbye, 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 goodbye.
It's like a farewell fuck.
Yeah, well, it's like you know how they say people get horny at funerals because like your emotions.
What the fuck?
Did you watch Wedding Singer? Wedding Singer and Will Ferrell like picks up girls at funerals.
Oh, Wedding
Crashers, Wedding
Or
Crashers.
Wedding Crashers, yeah, not Wedding Singer, Wedding Crashers. Yeah,
That's
so
not a funeral either.
like,
At the end.
Funeral, yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Where he's like,
No, at the end.
yeah.
At the end?
When they get desperate, and then Will Ferrell starts yeah. Him and Owen Wilson. start
Because like
crashing.
grief kind of makes your emotions get like all, I don't know, like
vulnerable. and
vulnerable,
shit.
yeah.
You need somebody to help you.
So like when you're breaking up, you're like, this is the last time I'll ever see you, and I guess we'll never get to fuck again. And then it's like, oh no, and then you like, and then you just end up fucking.
when I'm breaking up, it's like.
yeah, I'm trying to leave. I'm like, is this the last time we're gonna see each other? Thank God.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't believe I used to fuck you.
He doesn't even push off like this. It's fucking stylish.
I can't believe I fucked you.
You're so sassy.
Break up with you would be so weird. I'd be so confused after.
Like, is he gonna bust a fucking dancing song and shit?
I'm all spinning and shit.
I don't even think I'd be upset after that breakup. I'd just be so confused. Like, what just happened?
I literally ghosted her ass.
Oh man.
Like, he was still in the room, but he was on a rolly chair. And I think he thought I couldn't
And we live upstairs, so you have to like go down the stairs with the chair somehow.
It's better if he's going up the stairs.
With the chair.
And he's just frozen, like, because he thinks the girl doesn't see him anymore.
Just gets on his phone. He's done.
No, but yeah, so this whole conversation started with these doctors getting bribes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's how this started.
So is there legal action taking place now?
Yeah, no, yeah, they were charged.
Are they
And-
still doctors, or they get their license taken away?
Oh, that's a good question. They didn't address that.
I mean, if they want more drugs and if they're willing to pay for it, you know, like, what's the big deal?
Well, it's not the patients that are bribing, it's the pharmaceutical companies that are bribing.
What do you think will happen to humans if we don't give any painkillers to them?
They
Nothing.
become resilient as fuck.
Yeah.
And we lose a lot more people.
We lose a lot of people?
Yeah, because the antibiotics and all this other
Well,
shit.
antibiotics is
That's not a painkiller.
statistically
Or-
that has helped humankind.
Yeah.
we need
Painkillers have no research or data that said it's helped
then
humankind.
people would just be better.
It's just people are pussies and they don't want to feel pain, so then they go.
They are coming out with some like super bug that are resilient to antibiotics though, because
What do you mean they're coming out? Like it's getting made?
well, no, it's antibiotics. I mean,
It's like-
antibiotic resistant viruses are coming out on their own.
Okay. I'm like, what do you? I'm like, what do you know?
On their own.
Well, yeah, and it's because we have so many antibiotic like gels and things that are like really creating these super bugs.
I never use that shit. I like don't wash my hands ever.
I just go
Yep.
and piss on
Fucking
them.
like this.
I rinse with
That's what Shaquille O'Neal does, you know that? We
A lot of
a lot of basketball players do that.
sports people do
And I
that.
always watch them and they do close-ups of it.
Yeah.
This fucking big ass tongue licking
You're
his
not
fucking
thinking.
shit
I
has
used to do shit like that.
I don't wash my fruit.
Because you don't want to slip on the floor.
So you want all the chemicals on that shit?
She's not dead.
I don't get sick.
That's true.
I rinse everything.
Well, you get
That's why
sick.
you get sick so much.
See, you're not immune.